Alright, we are back with more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Today, chomp chomp chomp, we have a super rare magic bean. This could be your last chance. Special price, 70 rupees for one piece. Is that the last bean? I think that might be the last bean. Chomp chomp chomp, we have the legendary magic beans. I'll sell them only to you. Super price, 80 rupees. I'm broke. I'll buy those later, but what I really needed was this chicken. Come here, chicken. Or I should say, cucko. Because I missed a grotto on the upper part of the river. Oops. Yeah, so up here, I think I just conveniently ignored this hole over here, which, how dare I? There's a treasure chest at the bottom of it, which, you know, you don't usually want to skip those. It had a red rupee in it, so if you were curious, because I noticed in editing I walked right past that hole without doing anything. Anyway, I'm gonna go buy those beans now. Have I mentioned what the goal of this episode is gonna be today? I don't know if I have, but if I haven't, basically, now that we have the boomerang and the bombs and the slingshot and basically Link's full arsenal, we can go around and, well, collect a whole bunch of things. Namely Skulltulas. I'm assuming most of it is going to be Skulltulas, but there could be more than just Skulltulas. Anyway, first step is going to be the ranch. Sun Song has been my friend, let me tell you what. I'm gonna get very used to playing that by the end of this, I bet. Yeah, right up on this window here, there is actually a gold Skulltula. I don't think we would have been really able to collect that until we got the boomerang, so yeah, we have to come back here anyway, because I'm pretty sure there's actually another Night Skull I didn't grab over here. We already got the one in the tree, if I remember right, but over here should be some more stuff to collect. Let's see. On the back of here, yeah. Did not actually kill this guy. You. Oh, is there a hole in the ground over here, I think? Yeah, there's a grotto I didn't go into. Don't remember if there was anything important in it, but we'll check anyway. Some scrubs. Scrubs are almost universally not useful, but I'll check them anyway. Bombs, Deku seeds, Deku nuts. They all suck. Every single one of them. Seriously, scrub merchants, man. They are just not helpful. Out of the way, Gwei. Because we have another Skulltula right up here. Please? Well, that... Nope. And we'll throw that right up there. And we got that one too. Alright. So I think I actually missed a skull in Kokiri as well, so I'm gonna go run back and quickly check that too. There's gonna be a lot of jump cutting in this episode, and I apologize in advance for that, but that is something that is well out of my control for this subject. That's the wrong way to jump. But yes, there was another gold Skulltula on the back of this tree here. Or I guess it's not a tree, it's a house. Know-it-all Brothers' house. One I still have no desire to go into. Now, I'm pretty sure there's also a soft soil patch around here. I know I already got the Skulltula from it, but I'm gonna plant the bean there just in case I forget about it later. Because, well, it's nice to plant beans, isn't it? Maybe. Something good will happen. Anyway, jump cut to the Lost Woods. Well, there's this rock outside the Goron City entrance. Is there anything down there? There's a treasure chest. Probably has some rupees in it. A single bloopy. Man, I don't need no bloopy. Like, seriously, what do they take me for? A poor person? I mean, currently I am, but that beside the point. No, not through there. We will be going down there in a second, but there's actually a bean patch up here I want to use too. Yeah, just because, again, it's nice to plant beans. So we'll do that too before I forget, since I'm in the area and all. And I think there's another rock here, right? Yeah, there's another rock. I don't know if there's a hole under it, but I'll blow it up anyway. A bloopy. It's like the same reward, but they just didn't have me go down a hole to get to it. This one, however, does have a hole. It's got some scrubs. Friendly fire much? I can enable you to pick up more Deku Nuts. It'll cost you 40 rupees. I'm 2-4. You know, that was actually probably the best scrub we've seen so far. Well, I need to get some money real quick. Thankfully, I do know of a grotto nearby. Don't know if it's a grotto that has rupees or if it's something else, but there should be a grotto right here, actually. Is it a rupee grotto or a piece of heart grotto? I don't really know. Alright, Wolfos. Do your thing. Come on. Quit circling around. Quit circling. You're not very threatening. Are you gonna attack so I can attack? Quit being such an Ocarina of Time enemy. Finally, there we go. Please be rupees. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Because I would, in fact, like that capacity upgrade. That's more like it. You can now carry many Deku Nuts. You can hold up to 30 nuts. That's a lot of nuts. Alright, so next on my tour is Lake Hylia, because I think I just missed a gold skull there. I don't think it really needed boomerang, though. Yes, on this little island in Lake Hylia, there was a Skulltula I just simply forgot to go get, so... Oops, that does happen. Navi, what are you trying to tell me? There's nothing there. Nothing at all. Anyway, next up on the agenda, we're gonna leave Lake Hylia through, well, the front entrance, which I don't think I've actually shown before, so, yeah, jump cut to only slightly ahead. Okay, so now that we're at the front entrance to the lake, I think there's a couple of grottos right outside that we can deal with. Yeah, I think we do have to climb this ladder, because I don't think Link can quite make it over that fence. His legs are a little stubby. Don't tell him that, though. Yeah, I think there is a grotto around here somewhere. Yeah, right over there. It has a scrub in it. Please tell me you have something worth something. A piece of heart. 1 piece for 10 rupees. That is a steal of a deal. Got a piece of heart. Hooray. Been a while since we got one of those, actually. Yeah, that's a very worthwhile stop to make for sure. And I think there's another hole just over here. Not sure if there's what's in here, but my duty to check. It's just a treasure chest. Anything good? A bloopy. That is so worth coming back for. I am so happy I did that. I am, actually. It would bother me if I left that chest unopened. Okay, so the next stop on my little tour here is actually an area we haven't really been to yet because, well, there just hasn't been a reason to go over here. We're gonna take the western exit out of Hyrule Field, which you haven't seen before. Is a little, well, browner than the rest of the field, which kind of a little clue as to what sort of biome you might see past here. Is there a P-hat after me? I'm gonna hope there isn't. Now, I don't think there's really anything up here. There's this circle, but I think that's just a different type of hole. There's two different types of grottos we can access, one with bombs and one with something else, and well, we won't have the something else for quite a little while here, so not gonna really bother with that. Gerudo Valley. Nice enough little place. Is it nighttime? Yes, it is. That's good, because there's, I think, exactly the one night skull to collect. Slap you with the boomerang. Boomerang, unfortunately, is pretty weak, but, well, we don't use it for damage. Gold Skeltula acquired. Now, there's actually something else we can do up here, too, I believe. I mean, we can try going to the other side. I'm sure the nice lady will let us across, right? Right? Kid like you has no business there. So sad. So, there is a crate on that ledge. And, well, I want to go see what's in that crate. So, we pick up the cucco. Do not resist, please. And, well, just jump. Try not to miss. It's a long way back if you do. Alright. Cool. We did it. Now let's just try not to lose the cucco either. Bonk that. We get a piece of heart. That's 2 now. Not too bad. Okay, the chicken's gone, but I don't think I'll be able to make that now without the chicken. Okay, that could be awkward. Yep, that chicken just screwed me. Well, I'll show you what happens when you fall in the river. You get swept back to Lake Hylia, so I will just meet you back at Gerudo Valley there real quick. Well, quick for you, it'll take me a couple minutes actually. Alright, so this time we're gonna take the chicken. And, well, we're not gonna just fall horribly. We're gonna jump this direction. I actually don't think the chicken's required at all. Might have made it a softer landing, but that doesn't really matter. Anyway, there's a cow here. Just, you know, random cow. And a soft soil node. Nothing in the box, though. What do you have to say? Why did you come all the way down here? What? You were just about to ask me the same thing? Well, now that you're down here, you may as well make the best of things. Whatever she means by that, I don't know, but soft soil spot, so we get the beans and we get the bugs. Let's get the beans. And let's get the bugs. And make sure to pick those bugs back up. Thank you. Good jerk. Alright. Now there is one more thing for us down here, and of course, it's behind the waterfall. So if we go all the way to the start of the river here, you can see there's actually a ladder. I don't know why there's this random ladder behind a waterfall, but I mean, it could only help us, so we might as well make use of it. And at the top, we have yet another piece of heart. Very cool. Now, what's the next step on my little tour? Probably Kakariko. What's down this rock? Totally nothing important. It isn't. Just a fairy's fountain. Aren't you glad you went out of the way in Hyrule Field, all the way to the far top left corner of it, just for a fairy's fountain? I know I am. We'll go down the hole, though. And it's just a treasure chest, because of course it is. What's inside? A blue rupee. Man, why? You couldn't at least make that a red rupee? Anyway, there's this tree over by the staircase to Kakariko, which I'm pretty sure is another bomb grotto. Yup. So that means there's something good down here, right? Well, here's this thing. Get down here so you're not in my way. Bye, monster, you don't belong in this world. And we'll kill your gilded brethren too while we're at it. I can hit. Being able to hit the dang things is impressive in its own right. Come on, hit it. Thank you. You destroyed a Gull Skulltula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. Alright, next on the agenda is the graveyard, because I'm pretty sure I got everything in the actual Kakariko. Alright, now back in the graveyard, there's this guy right up here we didn't kill. We'll remedy that real quick. Once and twice. Give me, thank you. And I think I actually can get something else from this little Sunsong grave again. I think it was down this one. Pretty sure it was. Yeah, there was this room with the torches. Now that we have Din's fire, we should be able to light these torches. And it just drops a chest from the ceiling for us. It had bombs in it. If you were curious, that's what's in that chest normally. I am so glad to know that now. All right, I gotta go plant my beans in the bean patch. Can't forget that. Because, you know, it's nice to be a planter. Plant things. Besides, it could help us get pieces of heart one day, maybe. I assume. Hopefully. Alright, next on the agenda, the House of Skulltula, because right now I have 41, which is quite a chunk. That should be enough for the next 2 rewards, actually, I believe. I don't think I claimed the 31 yet. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Bomb chew. Hooray? Curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Ah, the Giant's wallet. What a huge wallet. Now you can carry up to 500 rupees. Yeah, that's significantly better than a few bomb chews. Okay, I think that's all the skulls I can think of. Skulls and pieces of heart. I'm probably forgetting a couple, aren't I? I know there's a Dodongo's Cavern one I technically could get right now, but I'm holding off on that since I still have to go back there later anyway. Oh, wait. I know which one I forgot. I know exactly which one I forgot. Oh, and this one is so far away. I'll cut to it. See if you can guess what it is before I get there. If you remembered the room in Deku Tree that I never went into because I couldn't before, good for you. You already did better than I did as a kid who completely forgot this room existed. So the reason I didn't do this as soon as I got bombs is because I don't think there's really a way to get this Skull Killer without the boomerang, so we would have had to come back in here anyway, and man, would that have been annoying to do this trip twice. I'm gonna just double check real quick to make sure there's none that I missed. Yeah, we actually could go into this grotto the whole time as soon as we had bombs, that is. Now, there's quite a few cobwebs here, and this cobweb has a cow behind it. To reward us for freeing the cow, the game so graciously also gives us a gold skulltula. Isn't that just nice of them? Well, it was worth a shot to try and be fancy. Dead, get him. You're not the best at boomerang aiming, okay? There we go. That should put us at 43, which I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I think 44 is the maximum we could have at this point, but again, I'm not getting the one into Dongo's Cavern right now because, well, I don't do. So yeah, that's all the skulls I want to get right now. Well, now that all that optional stuff is taken care of, how about we go and say hi to Princess Zelda like we wanted to, right? Although it looks like the drawbridge is up, I don't think they got the memo it was daytime. Guess we'll have to change it to nighttime real quick, or at the very least, stormy. You know, this looks really familiar. Have I seen this scene before? Yeah, she's gonna come out on a horse now, isn't she? Yeah, there it is. Zelda! I got your spiritual stone. Oh, it's okay. Just run me over, why don't you? Heck is that? I'm sure that's not important. Oh, hello there. If it isn't Mr. Ganondorf, so nice to see you. How you doing? I lost her. How? You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me. So, you think you can protect them from me? You got guts, kid. Now I'm gonna spill them all over the floor. I mean, what? G-rated. Wow. I never realized how much of a five-head he was until now. Hehehe. You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude. Sorry, Link, I don't think a small child can stand up to a supreme dark warlock. Pathetic little fool. You realize who you are dealing with. I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world. And there he goes! Wonder what that was all about. Well, we should probably go get that blue thing that Zelda threw away. Not nice to litter, but we should at least clean up after her. Yeah, it's right down here. Come on, Link, let's swim and grab it. You found the Ocarina of Time. Title drop. This is the royal family's hidden treasure which Zelda left behind. It glows with a mystical light. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. Link, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. She's sending this message. Wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. This song opens the door of time. Write A down, write A down. Not gonna lie, this song I immediately associate with Majora's Mask and not this game. I got that one on down pat. You've learned the Song of Time. It's been a while since we learned a song. I just wish the circumstances around it were a little better. Now, Link, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. I don't wanna. Nah, just kidding. Link's a good kid. He'll do it. He'll do it. And also, our ocarina is now blue. So if you're wondering, did Link just throw away Saria's ocarina, a gift from his childhood friend, for this random blue potato he found? Probably. I mean, it's a safe assumption we don't ever see the fairy ocarina again. Yeah, let's see what Saria has to say about that. You want to talk to Saria, right? Yeah. Link? This is Saria, can you hear me? What? Your ocarina sounds different somehow. Have you been practicing a lot, Link? She doesn't even want to fathom the possibility that Link threw away her most prized gift to him. But he did. Anyway, here in the back alley, this only appears after we talk to Ganondorf and will disappear from the game pretty soon. One of the few things you can actually miss. Are you the boy from the forest? I finally met you. I have something to tell you. Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, betrayed our king. Zelda's nanny, Impa, sensed danger and escaped from the castle with our princess. I tried to stop Ganondorf's men from chasing them, but the princess was waiting for a boy from the forest. That's you. She wanted to give something to the boy. If you received it from the princess, hurry to the Temple of Time. He's not moving anymore. Yeah, that's something pretty niche. You probably could have gone the whole game without seeing that, to be honest, because, yeah. As soon as we do the Temple of Time thing that they want us to, he disappears from the game completely. Kind of tragic there, really. You know, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. I don't actually really know how long or short this one ended up being because I've been cutting around all over the place, but I'd rather not risk it because we got a bit of a scene transition ahead of us that'll take a bit of time. So in the next episode, we'll do that. Before we do that, though, we will actually deal with this building right here, which is something I've also put off till now, so there's a couple things to look forward to. See you then.